Have you ever wondered about the stories behind those old decaying mansions you see on the outskirts of town? Today I'm taking you on a journey into one such mansion, shrouded in mystery and steeped in eerie tales. Buckle up, because we're about to unravel the truth behind the haunted, abandoned mansion. First, let's dive into the history. This mansion was built in the early 1900s by a wealthy industrialist named Edward Blackwood. The architecture is a stunning example of Victorian Gothic revival, with towering spires and intricate stonework. But what really catches the eye are the stories associated with it. Legend has it Edward Blackwood was a reclusive man who rarely left his mansion. Some say he dabbled in the occult, hosting secretive gatherings and rituals in the dead of night. Others claim he went mad after the sudden death of his wife, Eleanor. She supposedly died under mysterious circumstances, and her ghost is said to haunt the mansion to this day. But is there any truth to these spine-chilling tales? Over the years, many have reported strange occurrences. A flickering light in the attic, unexplained cold spots, and even whispers echoing through the empty halls. One urban explorer even captured what appears to be a shadowy figure moving across a room. To get to the bottom of these rumors, I decided to do some digging. I came across old newspaper clippings and local records that shed a bit more light on the Blackwood family. Edward Blackwood was indeed a wealthy man, but there's no solid evidence linking him to any occult practices. As for Eleanor's death, it was officially ruled as an accident. She fell down a flight of stairs. Tragic, but not necessarily supernatural. So what about those ghostly sightings? Could they be a figment of overactive imaginations, or is there something more sinister at play? Paranormal experts often suggest that places with a turbulent history can retain a sort of emotional residue. In other words, the mansion might be like a tape recorder, playing back the intense emotions of its past inhabitants. I decided to spend a night in the mansion to see for myself. Armed with a flashlight, a camera, and a healthy dose of skepticism, I ventured into the dark, decaying halls. The air was thick with the scent of mildew and something else. Something almost metallic. Every creak of the floorboards made my heart race. As I explored room after room, I couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. At one point, I thought I saw a faint light flickering in the attic, just as the stories described. I climbed the creaky stairs, my flashlight beam cutting through the darkness. But when I reached the attic, there was nothing, just an empty room filled with dust and cobwebs. So is the mansion truly haunted? I can't say for sure, but what I do know is that the stories, whether fact or fiction, add an undeniable aura of mystery to this old, abandoned house. Sometimes it's the unanswered questions that make a place truly intriguing. Thanks for joining me on this exploration. If you enjoyed this dive into the unknown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Who knows what other mysteries we'll uncover next? Until then, stay curious and keep exploring.